Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Bassi. Zaidu. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he goes cross-field. Now it's Osimhen. It will be. Lookman. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Samatta. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Samatta. Calmly anticipates. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Lookman. Chukwueze. Lookman! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a... and he shoots! Ndidi. Chukwueze, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Overhit and out of play. Iwobi. Bassi. Osai Samuel. And it's played forward. Chukwueze. Oh, nicely intercepted. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Samatta. Can he finish? Sanusi getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Osimhen. Lookman, purring through the gears. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Chukwueze. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's neat. Osei Samuel. Oh, that's a clever chance for a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Iwobi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, some tackle that. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. He's got shoots. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Iwobi. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. Osei Samuel gets over and intercepts. Lookman, oh, good spread.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the right. He is through here. Has crossed into the middle.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Bassi forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Samata. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Turns and goes back. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets it away. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Cross in, looks like a good one. Sanusi, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Over to the left. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Iwobi. Looking here to chip it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Decent hit and on target. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Lovely bit of skill. Some good work on the right flank here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Iwobi. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Iwobi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bassi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Searching pass is played there. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Lookman! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Samata. It's a good run down the right. Crossed into the box. Bassi can get it clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position. Looking for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Now it's Samata. Now who's going to be first to this? Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Iwobi. Lookman. He's having a shot! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Samata. It's been slid through. Sanusi shifted upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Played out to the right. Back into the... Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Iwobi. Iwobi, gently done. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Bassi cuts out the pass. Iwobi. Bassi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ndidi. Lookman! Lookman! Oh, there's a probing ball. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Samatta. Real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Bassi shifted upfield. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Osimhen. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Zaidu Sanusi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Bassi. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's a throw-in. Now the ball. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's run loose here. That is a crunching tackle, and it's played forward. Probing pass. Oh, super find. Osimhen finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Bassi forwards and with intent. Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Oh, sweet feet. Samata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nigeria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ndidi, gently done.
Nigeria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Nigeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 23, coming on the field is...
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. And it's Ndidi. And here's Boniface. Boniface. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Chukwueze! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iwobi! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Nigeria have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. Out to the right. Is onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Lookman. And it's Osei Samuel. And he welcomes it in. And he's... Lookman! And again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lovely feet. Ndidi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a great... And the finish! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a throw. It's a throw in. Lookman, and that's aimed into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. And it's Osei Samuel. Cross needs to be... And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zaidu Sanusi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanusi makes the interception. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
deftly away. And the ball is out of play. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. And he's running through. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caresses it through. Osei Samuel looking to get on the end of this. And a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Samata. Clipped into space. He's got away. That's a nicely weighted putt. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Boniface. Lookman. Boniface played out towards the right wing. And it's Ndidi. And he's heaved it away. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Played back in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The pass has gone astray. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 5,
Osei Samuel. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bassi shifted upfield. Lookman. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Osimhen. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. And here's Boniface. He can get that clear. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's played forward. Clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lookman. And here's Boniface. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel's cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ndidi. And it's Sanusi. Lookman. Boniface. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Out of play for a throw. Aim forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Osimhen. Osei Samuel. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Osimhen! Time to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! He scores!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
After 73 years, number 14.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Osimhen. Nice physical challenge. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Chance, surely! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. And that's a good ball, and he shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Osai Samuel, Ndidi, Iwobi, and here's Osimhen. Boniface closing in on goal. Nigeria, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Iwobi. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out to the left flank.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Samata. Nice control. That is very well defended. It's gone for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, super find. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Now here's the delivery. Bassi clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Iwobi. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Chance to shoot! That's a real chance missed. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bassi. Ndidi. Osimhen. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Osimhen. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Sanusi plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It will be great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Iwobi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sanusi goes short.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Spread out to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looks to the other side.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been cut short. And he's well positioned here. Lookman, can he finish? Same again, same outcome. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bassi goes forward, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. Ndidi looking to add to his goal. Back into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, look at the space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Osimhen. Nigeria to make one last surge forward. That's tidy. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, nice touch. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Ndidi, aim forwards. Boniface. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.